Hello everyone, welcome back to Screen Time with Azhar. Today we are diving deep into one of the most talked about topic online. Is K-pop Demon Hunters Part 2 real or fact? There are so many rumors, fan edits and even fake trailers out there. People are confused, fans are excited and everyone wants to know the truth. So in this video, we are going to break everything down. Step by step, we will talk about the original movie, the rumors about Part 2, what Netflix and Sony have really said, and finally reveal whether Part 2 is actually exist or not. Stick around because by the end of this video, you will know the full truth. To understand why Part 2 is trending, let's quickly go back to Part 1. K-pop Demon Hunters is an animated movie released on Netflix in June 2025. It was a fictional girl group named Hunter X. By day, they are hilarious K-pop idols, but by night, they secretly hunt demons. The mix of action, music, comedy, and K-pop style made it huge success. The movie climbed Netflix global top chart within days of release. Fans love the vibrant animation, the catchy song, and the combination of K-pop culture with fantasy storytelling. It even went viral in Korea, the USA, and many Asian countries. That's why people started asking, will there be a part 2? After the movie ended, fans immediately went online. Twitter, TikTok, Reddit and YouTube were filled with theories. Some fans believed that the ending of Part 1 had hidden clues for a sequel. Other thought Netflix has already green-light Part 2 but was keeping in secret. Fan artist starts making poster for Part 2. Some even created fake trailers on YouTube with millions of views. On TikTok, clips went viral with captions like K-pop Demon Hunter 2 confirmed, but most of these were fan edits. Still, this created a storm of excitement and people genuinely believe Part 2 was already in production. Now let's talk about the biggest reason for confusion. Fake leaks. Many fans accounts start posting screenshots claiming that had exclusive info about K-pop Demon Hunters Part 2. Some even said the movie would release at late 2025. But when we checked official sources, none of that was true. Netflix never posted such news. Sony Animation never announced a release date. Even the director Maggie Kang and Chris Appelhans never confirmed a Part 2 release. So all those so-called leaks were completely fake. Unfortunately, because the movie was so popular, fans quickly believed every rumor and this added to the chaos. Here's the real truth. The directors and Netflix have publicly said they are interested in making a sequel. Netflix even called the movie cultural phenomena because of how well it performed. Early talks about expanding the story have already started. They are discussing different ideas like making Part 2 as another movie, turning into a series, or even adapting it for stage musicals. But as of August 2025, nothing have been confirmed. That's right, no official release date, no official trailer, no official announcement for Part 2. It's just in early development talks. Let's also look at audience response to Part 1 because this explains why a sequel is being demanded. On Rotten Tomato, it got strong audience sources. On IMDb, it was trending with thousands of reviews praising the animation of creativity. Fans called it a mix between K-pop, Demon Slayer and Disney muscles. Social media was full of excitement and hashtags like K-pop Demon Hunters trend worldwide. Even major K-pop fans for BTS and Blackpink fandom shared edits. With this kind of love, it's not surprised that fans believe Part 2 must already be real. But again, the hype is not the same as reality. There are three main reasons why people believe Part 2 is real. The ending of Part 1 left an open story, making it look like sequel was guaranteed. Fan-made posters and trailers looked so professional that many thought they were official. The movie's sudden popularity made fans think Netflix would announce a sequel immediately. But the truth is, none of these things mean Part 2 is already exists. They only show that the demand is strong. So what's next for K-pop Demon Hunters? From all the official news so far, we know the Netflix and Sony are very interested in continuing the story. The director have big plans and have said in interviews that they see the movie as a franchise, not just one film. This means part 2 is very possible and fans should definitely stay hopeful. But it will take time. Animated films usually take years to produce. So even if the work begins soon, we may not see part 2 until 2027 or later. That's the realistic timeline. Alright, now here's the truth you have been waiting for. As of right now, K-pop Demon Hunters Part 2 does not exist. If you see anyone claiming that Part 2 is already released or available online, it is 100% fact. The sequel is in discussion. Yes, it will probably happen in the future. Yes, but it's not here yet. So don't fall for fake trailer, poster or rumors. Always check official sources like Netflix and Sony. The truth is Part 1 is real. Part 2 is still only in early development. So there you have it, the truth about K-pop Demon Hunters Part 2. Right now it's fake, but one day it might become real. Fans around the world are waiting and Netflix know how big the demand is. Until then, let's enjoy Part 1 and support the creator so that Part 2 can become a reality in the future. What do you think? Should the sequel continue the story of Hunter X or introduce new K-pop Demon Hunters? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoy this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, share it and subscribe for more updates. See you in the next video. Thanks.